Spend my time exclusively watching my TV. I've got a webcam so I can check on it remotely and discreetly. It's taking over my life. My wife divorced me and she took all 8 of our kids. I missed the birth of my child, but I just know it will be worth it not to miss when the cheeky little DVD logo hits the corner of my TV. Stand still or fall into a dream? Will the DVD logo come to life and hold me like I held my wife? I need the DVD logo to hit the corner of my TV. I'm tired of this permanent roll-up. Let me handle what I can see. I can nearly reach. I can feel it. Something's breathing into me. So baby, just keep being. Don't police your energy.
Yepers, yepers. I have no idea exactly how it's supposed to work or anything like that. I haven't looked up anything about the game, so I've done no research at all. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I like that. Hello, Masakazam. Good deal, good deal. Oh, Satan! Sheesh! King of the castle, king of the castle, king of the castle, king of the castle. Hopefully not. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. So, hello everybody. How you guys is doing? We're gonna play King of the Castle today, or at least gonna try to. I don't know if I don't know how much people you need to actually get it to work. But we'll see. We'll play around, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it for some reason doesn't work that well, I do have Diablo. I think you at least I think you need to at least have a couple audience members. Well, would two be enough? Well, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. Maybe some more people. I know it gets pretty a few hundred or so. Yeah, I bet. Well, we ain't gonna be near those numbers. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But we are at least going to take a look at it, and maybe we might at least get the, I don't know, just test it out a little bit. Because again, I do have. All right, we'll go ahead and pause this music since this has music. The extension's covering my face. How do I move it? How do I move the... Can you move it? Oh, you got it? Okay. The good old extension. Okay, so again, all I did was do my customization. Here's your boy looking quite smug. I was a smug boy. I didn't really do anything with the rest of these. I think these are for when you're like doing something else. But we're gonna run with this one. So we got a new dynasty monarch name. I'm a he him. King Keo. No, not Keo. Dynasty. The cheese. Oh, it's King Keo. It's gonna be King Keo of the Cheese Dynasty. I choose to be the King, not the. Oh, actually, yeah, not just the king, not just the king. I want to be the King of Kings. That's what I want to be. So I'm gonna be King Keo of the Cheese Dynasty. I think that's the our best setup right there. Party gamer play on Twitch. We'll be playing on Twitch. Your Twitch decision shows player their region, wealth, scheme, and more. Install it by. Okay, I already got this thingy. So choose 3 regions. We'll go Trident Boys. We go Bird Boys. And the Mountain Boys. Our brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness of hunting. Huzzah! They've got chiefs of honorable warriors renowned for their pagan, so that says pagan religion, and prowess in combat. And the patricians are wealthy seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and ornate masks. I think that's a good setup. That's a good 3. All right, so to join nobles, may Twitch chat. So Twitch chat with !point join, and then you'll get put on a random thingy. So right now it's just us two. So we don't have any. I don't know if we what this does, but saying you're the chiefs of the norths, and then Snowy, it looks like you're gonna be the patricians of the coast, and we have no barons of March. Maybe Greg will show up a little later, and we'll see how it goes. Uh oh. I can't. I need one more. You need at least 3. I'll do it. Yeah! Look at that! Look at that! I'm two people. I'm 2 people. Oh Jesus! This is gonna be awful. Hold on, let me open up my own stream. Okay. I have my own personal wealth. Good deal. I don't want to be watching my junk in my own source. We'll go put that down to 480. Okay. At least we can now start the game. We'll see how this goes. All right, King of Castle Primer, Monarch winning, acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Lovely. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And then Monarch schemes. Keep an eye on the region schemes. If they pass all their stages, they will win the game. Oh. A Monarch Defiance. Be careful of the region's Defiance stats. If it gets too high, the region will rebel against you. And then Nobles winning. To win, pass all 3 stages of the scheme. Each stage require you to get stats at certain levels. Yeah, because you're pretty much just voting for your own dude to win. How you vote is up to you. For your region scheme to stop other schemes for the good of the kingdom. Nobles Rebellion. If your Defiance stats is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and risky, especially if you are a low military. Like chat PvP, that 100%. Each season you will get 3 events to play. Click 1 to get started. So Path to Victory Council, introductions, and coronation. So this looks kind of cool. Rules of Truth. So we got the coast over here, the march, the capital, and then the north, and then the frozen wastes. Wait, is this Game of Thrones? What's going on? Game that with the points. Hey yo. Okay. We'll do a council introduction. This is your monarch. The streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. There are kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Okay, so these are my stats. Man, I gotta roll a d20. Dang it! Dang it! I lost. I lost. No. So if any of these reach 0, I will lose. Region stats. These are the region. Wait, 8 ball. No, that's a lot. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's a wrong thing. Wait, I don't have 8 ball. I must not have 8 ball on. That's surprised. Stats determine each events are generated. I will. Here, hold up. Let me get that back. Let me get that on. Stream elements. I don't know. 8 ball's kind of funny. We'll rock some 8 ball. We will rock the 8 ball. Chatbot. Commands. Yes. Okay. The 8 ball is now activated. Defiance. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, the region can trigger rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is a risky military as low. This card, kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on the Care Bear Stare. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. I think Sane wins that one. I think Sane wins that one. Let's see. Oh wait, there's Twitch drops for King of the Castle? What do you get? Oh, you get a Piper costume. Hey, there's Twitch drops for what? what are you talking about? Oh, what? My Stranger Danger? I'm high on Stranger Danger. But yes, there's Twitch drops. So like if you ever decide to get the game or something like that, you can customize your dude, bro. Okay, scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealths. Okay, regions. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdoms, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and the bleak march. Introduce yourself to the chief of the north. Good luck in these days. As Chief the Sane Man, the chief of the north is Chief Sane Man. You'll need it dealing with us a lot. Introduce yourself to the patricians of the coast. This is the noble patrician Snowy Rose. A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthily under your reign. Don't war me. No wars. And then it's me. It's me introducing myself to me. This the player who has bought the King of the Castle. This is the player who's bought King of the Castle. They can set their customization, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. Oh, okay. There's premium nobles. Wow. Looks like my own. I'm Baron Killer Keo. I am King Keo and Baron Killer Keo. This is my daughter. I favor my daughter's decisions. With that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with the rising voices of the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. All right, now we got 2 more. The path to victory and coronation. I guess we'll go down the line. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Oh, I guess you don't have to get married to have an illegitimate child. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability. Imagine the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. Stop with the war. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you out of the throne and put their own puppet Clement in your place. Those fools can't scheme their way out of a paper bag. You fools! Better kings than you have toppled their treacherous nobles, your majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you're worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Let's see. As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, the greatest king who ever lived, as a father of a nation and an architect of a new golden age, or as a saint. That's, man, well, you're trying so hard to kill me. I want authority. I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Hey, kid, dude. I suggest the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, you'll I'll return to discuss your ambition and progress. Good luck, Your Majesty. Now, to the coronation. That's not me. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. No, quit it. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless, and then and when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. They wouldn't dare! They wouldn't dare do that! You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. Nobles are always plotting something. No! As a tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Let's get this over with then. Shall we call the nobles in? There we go. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Lowering of treasury, increasing of stability, and all that jazz. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators. They do not show on the region affected. Okay. Using these are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote, following by their choice's letter. The monarch may close the vote at any time after the nobles have voted or the timer hits 0. So let's see. So now it's A, B, C, or D. Select a choice. Obviously. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Start the vote. I vote B. No. Okay, what kind of coronation? Throw the king into a river. Why? Why would you? Okay. The A was host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Throw the king into the river, which is what you chose. The nobles must put a vast banquet for the king. And looks like it's gonna be throwing me into the river. Gersh darn it. Oh jeez. It's pretty much you guys get to choose what it is. This shows which stat have been changed and by how much. So stability has gone up to 6. 'Tis but tradition. Authority is now dubious. We have dubious authority. What kind of coronation? Let me change out of my nice robes. If it is tradition, let me change out of my robes. Nobles pick you up, carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurl you into a shadow of water with a cheer. When you climb back onto the bank, soak you wet, the chancellor steps forward and places a crown upon your head. It is your imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles. I think some of the nobles are stifling giggles. All right, and then we click on in season. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stats required. Passing all 3 schemes stages places the region region's climate. I don't know what that word is on the throne, winning the game. Okay. Okay, so follow the patricians of the coast. My claim to the throne is far more legitimate than the King Keo. Claimant. Oh. Wow, I don't know why I didn't know what that word was. Something must be done. 30 seconds. Subterfuge, conspiracy, corruption. This is for you to decide, Snowy, I believe. A, B, or C. There's the obviously. I think I knew that one. Voting is closed. What scheme should the patricians pursue to overthrow the new king in their place is preferred let's see, kind of one-sided vote. Yeah, a little bit. a group on the throne. One noble voted for corruption. Goal, lower authority. That's unfortunate. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less. Man, it's already 4. Gosh darn it. Okay, the barons. The barons of the mark backed for, down from the fight. Never. I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me as your rightful monarch to the throne. Okay, so this is mine. Okay. We'll do this one. Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh god. All right. I will lower others' military. Yay, it's me. We're gonna do this one. Okay. The barons plan to modernize the king's army in such a way that is totally under their control. First, they must prove the military is need to reform. Yeah, this is actually like everybody's against everybody. It's kind of awesome. Oh yeah, your military is kind of trash. To advance their scheme, the barons must lower other regions' military to a combined of 10 or less, which currently you guys are 10 or less. I got bagpipes. Okay, Sane, it is going to be your turn now. I'll try to read them. I'll read them up as fast as I can, and hopefully you'll be able to vote correctly. Chiefs of the Norths. We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Keo. How do we make this happen? Okay, A, prophecy. B, Ragnarok. C, hornblower. Prophecy, raise authority. Ragnarok, raise own military. Ragnarok, good deal. You gotta raise your own military. Okay, so bio. Voting closed. You have chosen Ragnarok. The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the giants won't take their proposal seriously. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. Which currently right now you're doing pretty good because you're 5 or more. Here you can review the region schemes and their claimants. When you have an error, they will appear on the right of this page. If your region ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. Warning, monarch currently has no heir. Eventually, these upstarts are saying they have the right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their own region preferred claimants. There we go. So see, okay, so right there you can see on this you can see what everybody's special thing is. Corruption, Ragnarok, monetization. Ooh, okay. So we have Honor Guard, the Invitation, and Call of the Apprentice. We'll do Call of the Apprentice. Call of the Apprentice, the Coast. This is noble patrician Snowy Rose. Unfortunate tidings, your August Majesty. A meddling wizard has set up a shop in Zarkanos. I believe it is Athmorel, the Stormbringer. The Stormbringer? Oh? She has put a call out to new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking citizens from all over the coast are lining up for their chance. Oh, chiefs of the north! Chief Sane. Not just peasants. I, the sane man, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those villagers are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen. You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help. We can't let this go ahead. Not only is it heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. How so? The wizards answer only to themselves. Their power is unmatched. Such an entire kingdom cannot stand against them. Even an apprentice on the council would be disastrous. Chief, the sane man, could use magic to interfere with the votes, or you, for that matter. Does the sane want to? Hopefully, no. My humblest thanks, your August Majesty. Okay, set laws for voting. Should a chief sane man be allowed to apprentice under the wizard Athmoril in the coast? A, we allow the sane man to become an apprentice that messes with defiance. Require they forfeit their noble title in order to become an apprentice. They reduce their wealth and increase their treasury, and I increase the treasury. And forbid Sane from traveling to Zarkanos. Sane already has the advantage. Does he now? He does. He already has what he needs. We will. Oh shoot. Okay. Dang. Do you want him to forfeit their noble title in order to become an apprentice? Defiance. Nope. Monarch's choice is this one. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that one. Well, okay. There is one significant unfortunate thing. It's the fact that actually, you know what? I wonder if I just don't vote on these. I'll use my Monarch's choice to choose won't go, and then I'm assuming the Barons will random out. So start vote. So A is allow Chief's sane man to become the apprentice. B is to require they forfeit their noble title, and C forbids sane from traveling to Zarkanos. It messes with the first two messes with defiance, and the middle one loses them wealth. Actually, you know what? I want to gain money out of this. I want to gain money out of this. If Sane's gonna get something, I want money. Okay, vote is to start now. 30 seconds. Vote A, B, or C. I will not vote. I don't know exactly how this will work. But I cannot continue. So I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna see what happens if I just let the time go down and to see if the Barons will get just a random vote. Oh, can you abstain? Voting tied at 1. God dang it. God dang it. Now I have to go with Snowy because Sane is so not going to get that. Okay, so I see. Okay, so I got to break ties. Forbid Sane. Yep. There we go. We have forbid Sane from going to traveling to Zarkanos. My humblest thanks, your esteemed highness, for not bowing to the power-hungry fool. Now, if you excuse me, you must deal with the troublesome wizard. I remember that, Rose. Your defiance is reduced, Snowy. I don't know if I can't remember exactly how high your defiance has to be able to oh, the coast is now loyal. Oh, the Chiefs are very grumbly. Chiefs are very grumbly. Oh, I didn't read that. Poop. A third president of Zarkos attracts all sorts of visitors, though the power of the latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around. Trade is opulent. Farming is needful. Who's this? Oh, this affects wait, do I get to choose this? Your trade will go up. Farming will go down. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think I left the wizard there and it's killing all your crops. Dang it! I couldn't reduce your military. Okay, an invitation. All right, invitation the North. The Chief Sane Man. Your Majesty, this year we will be holding the Winterfest in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. Okay, the Winterfest. What is that? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna look forward to it. We're gonna hang out, Sane. Winterfest is a special time of year. You'll see. Oh, that was it. Well, the honor guard. You have no faith. Now that you're a king, you need personal protection. Why I could plunge my sword into your heart right now. Most definitely. Don't assassinate me. I ain't dead yet. I'm getting an honor guard. I suppose so. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from daggers. Your Majesty, unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the patricians with campaign gladiators from the arena, and barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries that'll be loyal to Coin above all. Well, maybe I'll just get the march. I've made my decision. Oh no, I don't really care. I'm just gonna say I made my decision. We are gonna go join the march. I think this is gonna make the rest of you guys very like unhappy. I could choose. I could choose the Northern Warriors to reduce Saint's defiance. If I reduce his defiance, I think he can't attack me or anything like that. So how about that, Sane? How about that? I'll take some of your boys. I'll take some of your boys. Sure, let's do that. I took him. Aloof, cordial. Look at these boys. The warrior heroes arrived a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints. That's good. That's good. All right, end of season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, which affect a stat. This is done through an auction where only two most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund the following command: exclamation point, fund a and then X. X is their personal wealth. So fund, the letter, and then space, and then how much you want to put for it. Yeah. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin. Okay, so there's barons have increased faith and trade with the Thieves Guild and the Cathedral. That's A. A is Cathedral, increases your faith. B is Thieves Guild, increases your trade. C is Fortress, increases your military. D is trade. E reduces your military, and F increases your authority. And yeah, so okay, so X, where X is the character's code and Y is the amount. Only the two highest funded buildings will be built. Okay, so we're choosing to build something. Choosing to build. I don't know if you could. I'm assuming you can build. Only the two highest funded will be built using the command of X, where X is the character code, and Y. See, I am unsure of exactly how this will work unless you like can build other people's stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. Fund 250. Oh my god. I want that military going up. Fund get rid of that trash. I don't think I need the rest. Okay. There we go. We'll see what happens. Leading is C and E. Time is up. So it looks like oh god. So the Sane put a whole bunch of money into increasing their military, and I put a whole bunch of money in reducing Snowy's military. So okay, I see. Interesting. Finding a spouse. The costly crossbows. Ragnarok. As you're walking beside the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past by your head and shatters against the wall behind you. The Baron Keo approaches, out of breath and waving frantically. They say a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nestled in one hand. Gadzooks, my liege. Hey, look, I got a fancy little banner. I think it'll take your head off. Point that thing somewhere else. Rose, you see how the weak league is undermining your authority? Join me and destroy the weak league. No, quit it. No. Sorry to scare you. I just wanted to show you this crossbow. Can you shoot three bolts a minute and punch through Ashmedine armor and 500 yards? Beautiful, isn't she? Trouble is, to achieve such accuracy and power, she needs to be crafted from springwood. It only grows in forest on the coast, and those coastal peoples charge exorbitantly for it. Uh-oh. It's gonna be Baron versus the coast. What do you want me to do? The barons of the march are guarding your borders, my liege, and yet we can't afford to buy weapons we need. If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the patricians must stop price gouging. Your Serene Highness, this is outrageous. These barons just want a bargain. Ooh, okay, okay. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. Oh, okay. So this one is Plant Springwood and the Grove March. Oh, okay. Well, these are kind of useless. This doesn't make any sense. So we have I'll put a price cap on the sale of Springwood. That will I think this all affects you guys. And then order Patricia to send Springwood to the Barons for free. Oh God. Refuse to limit the free market and plant Springwood Grove in the March. Okay. This is what's gonna be difficult because I don't know which one I would choose. Because I'm kind of playing dang it, hold on. Dang it. Okay. I believe we've hit a snag. I believe we've hit a snag. Dang it. What should I do? I could do a random choice. That way still could continue playing without like all right, see what happens. Okay, because I gotta vote for my own guy. That's the biggest thing. So and then I would do oh, okay, so multiple people can okay, well, okay, so Sane still gets to vote. Okay, I did not know that. I thought it was between the two people, but I guess we are bringing in the whole guys together. Okay, that makes sense. The 40% chance of actually farming. Voting is closed. Plant Springwood in Grove in the March. Okay. A few weeks later, a wagon load. Oh, it succeeded! It succeeded! Sheesh! My kingdom's treasury goes down. The painstaking roads outside the Baron estate tended to these farmers. Okay, with the best farmers. Despite the march's stony soil and bitter weather, the seedlings sprout under the farmers' tender care. Soon the Barons have a steady supply of Springwood, and their fancy crossbows are proving absolute menace to society. Well, that makes them happier, but it greatly increases their military. Or reduces their defiance significantly and increases their military. Freaking still attack. Oh! Okay, so the coast has lost some wealth. Their defiance increased, and they're less wealthy. So you lost a little bit of wealth. Oh, because yeah, they're not buying from you anymore. We got another thing going on. Snowy Rose, your august majesty, the scholars of great thinkers of the March have invented a new farming implement. Oh, wow. Some kind of horse-drawn machine, and Ogwe reaps and threshes grain. They call it a weed eater. And revolutionary agriculture. That's shooting my farming up in the March. It would be great use in the coast. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, you know. We will not share the design with the likes of you, coastal leech. Our people worked hard on that machine. We deserve to reap its rewards, not you. Ah, here we go. Actually, hold on, hold on. Okay, so they get more farming. I think everybody gets farming. Force to distribute. Leave the machine. This one. Veto that one. I'm gonna veto that one. Okay, everybody get ready. So A is force the bearers to distribute the design. C is leave the machines in the march only, and D, halt the productions of these machines. They are a affront to honest farmers everywhere. This is for the barons. And I've removed the one that forces me to lose money. Because I am king and I don't want to waste my money. All right, here we go. The barons would like to keep their machines in the march only. Snowy wants to distribute. So it looks like distribution of the designs. Voting has closed. 2 nobles voted for force the barons to distribute. Increased it's tyranny. I tell you, you're punishing innovation and shackling the free market. I won't. Hey, I won't do this. In fact, the market doesn't mind much. These machines go a long way to improving agriculture in other regions, make your kingdom more prosperous as a whole. So you guys gained farming. NYT, hello, hello. NYT has joined in on the Chiefs. I wonder if can I shift over? Ah, damn, I need someone to be on the Barons. Welcome, welcome. Finding a spouse. No, you don't. It's random. You don't choose. I think anybody who joins is just random. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. You join the... Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Why haven't you found the spouse yet? Oh God, my mom is getting on me by not having a girlfriend. Jesus, I've been busy. What's your preference? Men, women? Men? No. Women? Excellent. I'll send out a message for the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Give me a sexy lady. Big bosoms. I need big bosoms. You may collect tax, common tax, or target a specific region. Taxing a region will increase the defiance stat and increase and decrease noble wealth. Increase the defiance and noble wealth. Okay, well, I will. Dang. I need to do common tax to get something. Okay, so they would lose a certain amount. No, this isn't a vote. This is me. Let's vote for Bear. No, this is me. I get to choose. I get to steal the money. But oh, well, once you click it, it's done. Once you click it, it's done. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Too late. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No, it's not war. Winterfest. Huzzah, it's Winterfest. After weeks of leading your baggage train along the perilous mountain road, you finally arrived to the Snowsub clan hall of the chief Sane Man. The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north sitting cheek to cheek along tables groaning under the weight of food and ale. Welcome, your majesty, my humble hall, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. Thank you, sane man, for taking me upon your home and allow me to dine with you. It is customary at Winterfest to exchange gifts to the with the host. What did you bring? Lord have mercy. I kinda an emerald axe encrusted staff. Jesus. Oh well, I did tax you a whole bunch. This will net you less money. Or I can just give you some silk pajamas. I want to reduce your the shiny staff. Okay. There you go. I gave you this to make it so you're less defiant. You now have 401. I gave you some of your money back so you're less defiant. Get wrecked. After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar, the bards sing songs of the old days, and the lake of ale is consumed. Compliance, you are extremely drunk. The chiefs and princes now much are getting into the spirit of things. They roar with laughter at your mumbling jokes. Someone claps you on the shoulder so hard your crown falls into your beer. The Winterfest draws on, and the snow piles up outside the doors. The mood in the hall is turns ruckus. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall leading obviously leading the hall in a song, because everybody knows I know how to belt. I know how to belt the good tunes. Oh, look at that! You're not defiant. You're trustworthy. Look at Sane in his shiny head being so trustworthy of me. You wake the next morning, you find yourself sprawled out in the hall, Sane sitting beside you, eating some bacon and eggs. You really got in the swing of things last night. You're actually mighty impressed. I was. I didn't even think you knew the words to some of those songs. Oh God. To be honest, you eventually you may have got too into the swing of things. Uh-oh. No! You sang songs that are very aggressive towards other regions. The kind of songs that rhyme with pillage and village. Ah! Oh man, the march and the coast. They're a little sad. They're a little sad. What are you talking about? You can't war. We're trusted allies right now. Get up out of here. Okay, wizard troubles. More troubles of Zirconos, your august majesty. Ever since Athmore moved to train her apprentice, the weather's been terrible. Storms have ravaged the countryside, and the riverbanks are constantly flooded. Ever since Dubro. Oh wait, this is gonna. Storms ravaged. Okay. Okay. We're gonna assemble the council. Humbles, thanks to your steam highness. I don't want to take a chance at getting wrecked. So we assemble a mission to push her out. It's a 5%. Your military sucks balls. Compensate them. Gift Zirconos prematurely. Oh my gosh. Well, not this one. Not that one. God dang it. Okay, here we go. A, assemble a militia to push her out. There's a 5% victory, most likely gonna fail. This will probably affect Snowy negatively. B, compensate the patricians for their losses and abandon Zirconos. That loses me money and loses farming. For Snowy. The final thing is let Athmora continue as she wishes. That increases defiance for Snowy and reduces farming. I have negated the gifting things. Okay, A, B, and C. Let's go. A is military. B is compensating the patricians. D is allowing a dude to go as he wishes. Uh oh. No one is. Which one should we vote for? Hey, that's up to you guys. We only got 5 seconds. Vote B. Oh God. Vote A. Vote C. D. B. Uh oh. Oh wow, you managed to get a vote in. Oh, I guess. Okay. So it's 30 seconds, and then I can end it, but I can leave it up for as long as you need. So there is no time frame. It looks like there is no time frame, but after you vote, it looks like you've already voted. You can't change after you put in your vote. So I will let the voting last longer, and obviously, because I don't want to lose any money as king. We're gonna see if Snowy's militia can deal with the wizard. Failed. With your blessing, noble Trisha Snowy Rose musters a force of hardened mercenaries and head to Zarkonos to evict Athmore. Once and for all. Failed. It doesn't go well. Turbo Storm's dispersed makeshift army before it even reaches the outskirts of the town. Hundreds of vaporized by pinpoint accurate bolts of purple lightning. Woo! Oh man, your military's went down even low. Remember, I'm gonna play barons as if they were playing themselves. I'm not playing barons to help myself as king. I'm playing barons to do what they're supposed to do. Meanwhile, Snowy Rose is handed over to Athmiral and changed by the gang of fearful peasants. At least she gives him a quick death, though none can say it was painless. Oh well. Snowy Rose has died. And Snowy Rose II has joined the council. Ooh. Well, Snowy has died once. Hey, I didn't lose any money. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I don't want to lose money. It makes months before Athmore abruptly departs. By then, Zarkonos has become an accursed stain on the coastal map. Hey, I chose not to lose money as king. Eligible options. I have found 3 potential matches. 1 eligible young woman from each kingdom of 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall. She arranges 3 portrait easels. For now, each is covered by cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? What? There's no time for sentiment. You just need to match what befits your station and suits your political needs. She whisked away the cloths from the first portrait. This is Kirsten, the first daughter of the Northern NTT 727 clan. She's a typical Northern lass, big, brawny, and honest. In the same way an axe to the face is honest. Is she snoo size? If she's snoo size, that might be worth it. Spends most of the time ranging the mountaintops, hunting wolves and wyverns and the other strange northern beasts. She was already engaged once, but it didn't last. Sullied. 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 Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Sullied. From the coast, we have Alulia, wealthy heiress to noble patrician Snowy Rose the Second Estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous, and apparently she has a silver tongue too. Silver tongue, you say? She recently gave away half her fortune to the church, much to everyone's surprise. Comic book hate her for some reason, but who cares what they think? What? What? Hey, Silver Tongue, gorgeous. I like the sound of her. Oh wait, did I just skip that? Oops. I meant to say yes. No. And finally, we have the monarch's offering. I don't like this. This woman looks like old lady. For the prestige of Kilikio bloodline, a timid woman. Not the kind that does well in the march. Bless her. Perhaps the palace will suit her better. Like most barons, her great passion in hunting. No beast is safe for the crossbow. She doesn't seem to have a problem attracting romantic interest. Is that all? Meh. Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions. That's fine. I made my decision. I made my decision. I need... Oh. No, you can join! Exclamation point, join! I don't know if you could choose specifically. But, Hey, Wade! You are now the leader of the... Or you're now Baron. You're now a Baron. You're red. Now I don't have to vote anymore. What is the... Yeah, you're in. It should be on the screen. Ooh, I want her silver tongue. Wait, I guess I'll just die again. It should if you need it's a widget in the game. It shows up as one of like those special things. I don't know how well it works on if it's on phone, but it should work on your browser. All right, end of season. Okay, in a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been anticipating accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. Everything should be done. So you don't have anything popped up saying Barons of the March, all in red. Should look like this. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need. Rest of it is done. Rest of it is done on screen. What are you getting in return? Not much. Better seat in the council chamber. Access to the Snowy Rose a second because you died. That sort of thing. But the important thing is that the king's staff are getting used to selling their principles for the highest bidder. So what's next? Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the counselor, or chancellor, not counselor, and the rest of the king's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish the respect of the king. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the king as an incompetent fool, and be much more open to our bribes. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Okay, brokering an alliance to north, far to the north. The snow blankets the landscape, and wolves howl at the night. The chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world, Ragnarok. Praise Morgana! Initial talks with the ice giants are going well, and they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the North Valleys. You got more farming. The gods are good with luck. This will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world. I, the ice giants, are formidable allies, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks. And those southerners don't know don't know how to fight them like we do. But first, we must offer something to the giant's desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage? Oh, just what I was thinking. It will fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder. The giants won't be able to resist. For the next stage, the chief scheme, you must raise other regions' trade to a combination of 10 for 3 seasons. Currently, you're in the lead of that as well because I've 5, because Barons are 5 and Patricians are 7. You're already above 7. God dang it. Freaking, the Chiefs are getting easy peasies, man. Getting easy peasies. Here you can adopt a new law that alters the voting of the, how voting is run. You may only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws in use. All right, stop the count. The timer will set to 15 seconds and vote will automatically close once the timer is over. Oh, I'm not going to do that one. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain a 500 personal wealth. Oh my god. 500 treasury of the nobles vote for the selected. I don't know if no votes. Monarch's golden choice. Oh man, that's really good, dude. That's really good, but really bad. I would like to get more things, but that means you'll be forced to vote on something else. Royal gamble. 500 treasury if the nobles vote for the selection. Tornadoes. Dang it. Well, okay. I'm gonna adopt this one. Monarch's golden choice. We'll see how that one goes. See how many people are gonna choose my stuff this time. Okay. A kraken. If I disappear, power went out. It's storming. Okay. A kraken, a real life, honest to the 9th kraken, just outside my harbor off the western shore. Is Snowy gonna die again? We should send our navy to subdue the beast at once. The kraken is very it has every advantage in a sea battle, your majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferred. It's said kraken can be appeased by offering living creatures. Heretical nonsense. You cannot be considering this, your majesty. Okay, voting. Oh my god, this is all bad. Send in the patrician's navy, which is a 0%. Appease the kraken with a sacrifice that is a 40% due to farming, and let it be with a 55% chance. I will do a solid. I will do a solid for Snowy. I'm doing you a solid. I'm vetoing send the navy. Okay, so I will go on to the vote. It's 30 seconds down, but it's either A or B. A is appease the kraken with a sacrifice with a 40% chance, and C, let it be with a 55% chance. T. T. Okay, there we go. Nah, it's gonna be the 50. You got a 55% chance. Let it be. Let it be. No! Kingdom has failed. A couple of your nobles breathe the sigh of relief. No one wants to get in a fight with a kraken if they can help it. But the gamble doesn't pay off. The kraken, emboldened by any lack of resistance, starts wreaking havoc upon and down the coast. Oh my god. The coast is now poor. Faith is now agnostic. No military. I have lost almost all of my authority, and Snowy has lost all of their wealth. They have no money. Maybe the farming was a better idea. Maybe farming was a better idea. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Actually, I didn't know I was gonna get hit that hard for my stuff. That sucks. But the coast is now mutinous. The patricians en masse barely contain their anger. The council's inaction. Their fleets are sunk. Their citizens are eaten, and their economy crumbles. You had a lower chance. Hey, but I still lost. Well, what do you know? There's another coast mission. Oh man, you guys did kind of get cursed by that freaking by the wizard. Lord have mercy. A giant glass cone filled to the brim with murky water is wheeled before the council. A fishbowl contains noble patrician snowy rose suspended in liquid. They poke their head above the surface. The serene, your serene highness, glub glub. A most infuriating circumstances befalling me, glub glub. Good grief, what has happened to you? I've been glub glub cursed by the sea wizard. He inflicted me with these glub glub kills. So I can't leave the water for more than a couple of glub glubbing minutes. Oh my god, Snowy, you are getting dragged through the mud. I am sorry. I am sorry. What did you do to anger the wizard? I happen to own a tannery that is glub glub polluting some picturesque beach he likes. How was I supposed to glubbing no? The man you arrest is maniac and force him to glub remove these gills. All right, here we go. Oh, veto has a 1 turn cooldown. Okay, so we have send the coastal soldiers to arrest the wizard responsible. Man, they lost their parent, all their money, and now their ability to breathe on land. It is quite the slap. Okay, well, I think currently, this will probably be the best choice. This one right here. It's the one that does not destroy, does not just destroy the patricians. Voting has started. B, I think, is the best. Oh god. Man, they're not doing much harm for you. So A is send a squad of coastal soldiers to arrest the wizard. That is a minus to military. B is send a diplomat to politely ask the wizard to reverse the curse. That looks like it doesn't do anything. C is close down nobility. Okay, it would like send a wizard to hamper a fine and cheese. Send wizard a hamper of cheeses and bottles of wine. Okay, it looks like we're gonna send him cheeses and wine. How glub glub dare you? He's just raising your defiance. Oh god, you're gonna rebel. From then on, noble patrician Rose 3 remains confined to their aquarium. The sight of the great glass globe that is glub glubbing occupant in the council hall quickly becomes unremarkable. Oh jeez, you are now confined to a globe in the in the capital. Lord have mercy. The royal wedding. Their wedding to Alulia is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the one, not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in Saint Bertrand's Cathedral with Alulia at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawful wedded wife? I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. Oh. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Alulia, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech, in which she flatters you outrageously. Stability goes up. My kingdom's authority goes up. The northern defiance is now loyal. The defiance of coast goes down, and everybody's defiance went down. Nice. By the time you find yourself alone with Lulia, and it passed midnight, and you're never felt more tired. You danced so beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? I agree with her. You endure a long conversation with Lulia, which Lulia seems determined to flatter you relentlessly, and agree with everything you say. By night's end, you still don't know who Lulia really is. Her real personality is concealed beneath hundreds of layers of etiquette, and you go to your separate bedchambers, still strangers. Well, that... She praises me. I feel happy, and my cheeks are flushed. My cheeks are flushed with all the caring words. Thank you, Lulia. My wife. A distant fortress, the March. Amidst dark and foreboding forests, a small, squat castle stands watch over the Marcher's border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Ha! The kingdom's militaries are in shambles. Those pathetic weaklings couldn't fight their way through a field of rabbits. I've drafted and reformed proposals as planned. The council will be more than happy to follow your lead. Good. But we must ensure they don't get skittish. The kingdom must be stable for our proposal to work. Grand, a calm before the storm. For the next stage of the Baron scheme, you must raise stability to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Well, okay, looks like everybody's at 2. Gersh darn it. So for the Barons of the March, which is me and Wade, we have to raise the kingdom stability up to at least 5 or keep it above 5 or 5 and above. Sane, I'm here to cause chaos. Hit exclamation point join if you would, and then you could join. Join they. Hey, yo. There we go. Now we have 2 on each one. So, Snowy, you have an additional patrician. Ragnarok. Chief of the North is Eric, which is no longer sane for some reason. Raise their region's raise other regions' total trade to at least 10 in 2 seasons. For the patricians of the coast, lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Laughingstock, giant spiders, and jousting tournament. We'll do giant spiders to start off with. Good Lord, Your Highness, a forest on my land has begun completely overrun by giant spiders, some of them big as a horse. The trees are shrouded in webs and the travelers are going missing. We must put the stop to this. Okay. Burn it all? Oh, Lord. Well, you guys are already pretty burnt up. Okay, okay, for the chiefs... This is for the chiefs. A, send in an army to wipe them out. It's a 90% chance. B, burn it with fire. I like that one. C, put a bounty on a giant spider's legs. And D, we must learn to coexist with the giant spiders. Gersh, darn it. Did I try to use the military? Well, let's say we don't use the military. Did you try to use military? Did you try to use military, or I mean, did patricians rebel earlier because you would explain it? No, they didn't rebel yet. They did not get up to the point, but they did get beat up pretty bad because there's no military and stuff like that. Okay, well, sucks for you, Sane. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Okay, B, burn it with fire. Put a bounty on spiders' legs, and must learn to coexist. Keep in mind, you also want to hurt other people's things. So the chiefs are doing pretty good on their junk. I would say burn it with fire would probably be the best thing because it reduces their increases defiance, reduces their trade and their farming. But it looks like we're gonna learn to coexist. Because I won't vote because my vote's gonna be for B, and I choose B anyway. I want trade down. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And next, voting is closed. D. We must learn to coexist with the giant spiders. Oh, did someone? Oh shoot! Someone forgot to vote. My bad. My bad. I ended it too quickly, saying my. I do apologize. Coexist. They're monsters. Mandibles. The chiefs are about to be eaten by the mandibles dripping with venom, snatching merchants off the road and stringing them up to suck them dry. No harm in trying it out. They're more afraid of you than you are. Then perhaps we can change that. All right, perhaps we can change that. Oh, God. Rickety Trollity, thank you for the follow. Oh God, hydrate. I can do that. Don't we both, Wade? Don't we both? By old Held's horn, these arachnids, we won't get far with diplomacy. All right, we now have 3 for the barons, so we now actually have 2, 2, and 2. I don't really count because I'm not going to be voting since we just need an extra person to start off with. You send your chancellor to Quail Village. Perhaps the scholars will have some ideas on how you and the spiders can coexist peacefully. Okay, we got the jousting tournament and a laughing stock. We'll do a jousting tournament. Okay, jousting tournament. The chancellor, your majesty, the barons of the march have invited you to a jousting tournament. Most how delightfully rustic. I would love to attend and support tonight. The chancellor inclines their head politely. It wouldn't be my ideal day out, your majesty, but I'm sure you will have a marvelous time. And then a laughing stock. The capital. Your majesty, an acclaimed playwright, Reginald Crawlsforth, has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nightly. What I'm hearing is that we are about to start having spider people. Hey, yo! They do like to string you up and suck you dry. Oh, wonderful. We have been oh, wonderful. I love his work. So do I. So does everyone. But the problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on you. An admiring homage? How delightful. No, I don't like where this is going. The character is played by a professional clown named Biffo. At one point, a bucket of custard is suspended over his head as he sits on the throne. Your Highness, peasants and nobles alike are watching this play. The theaters are packed. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as King Biffo. I think I will attend the play myself. But it's just being a good person and showing the people you have humor and supporting them. Oh no, that's 100% what I'm going to do. Hey, art is art. A shocking silence falls in the theater as the herald announces your arrival. You wave from the royal box as the actors stare up to you, clearly horrified. What are you waiting for? The show must go on. The show must go on. The play begins soon enough. The clown king arrives on the stage, comedically tripping over his own robes. They somehow found an actor that looks just like you. Endless humiliation are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched king handing his crown to the deserved hero. All eyes turn to you and you will react. Climb on stage. The actors shrink away from you. The audience are deadly silent. Everyone terrified of what you'll do next. Order them. No. Congratulate the actors on the hilarious play. The audience breaks out into revel cheers. The actors bow before you, weeping from gratitude. I've increased my kingdom, authority, and stability. Hey, yo. I'm gonna go get popcorn. Ah, it's already over. Princess, it's already over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After that, the whole capital can talk about nothing but your good humor and mercy. Ran out of Pepsi. What about some Coke Zero? What about Coke Zero? And there we go, off to the next season. Okay, we're at another auction. Dude, RC is where it's at. RC to me is like a dude. No, not just regular cherry RC. Out of all the cherries, cherry RC to me is the best. RC is straight gas. You get you going. Sheesh. Can't drink the any diet or zero because artificial. Yeah, I know some people just can't take that artificial. I surprisingly can. I do pretty good with it. Okay, here we go. Okay, vote on the building you wanna make. Whether you want to increase trade, stability. It looks like this one actually affects the stability of the kingdom. And this one will affect the stability of the kingdom as well. So, I will start the auction now. So, for the barons, you can make a grand bazaar that increases your trade. You can utilize the fundings to make a library that increases stability of the realm. Thieves can build a fortress to increase their military, or a thieves guild to reduce their trade. And then patricians may build a cathedral to increase their faith, or a funding of the prison to reduce stability. All right, we somebody could fund one more if they wanna do something. So far, Princess has I can't have it because diabetic medicine makes me allergic to it. I take diabetic medicine too. I take metformin, but I haven't had any ill effects from it. Maybe you take something slightly different. Did you get it? Did you get it off? Oh, there you go. Rick Rulli did the military for Sane. Oh, Sane, you okay. Fund A20 200. Oh, dude, you would have got that off. Sadly, this one ends. I can't keep this one going. So this one ends after the minute. I will next time I will make sure that it stays up for a little while longer. Into the season, now all those things came into play. We gotta coexist with the spiders. We gotta continue this. Okay, coexist. Scholars. I should just bidding at least at last 10 to Oh yeah, it'll help. I'm going to lay on my bed, but I'll keep my phone on me to vote while being comfy. Hey yo, good deal. Thank you. Greetings, Your Majesty. I am an archaeologist. You sent for having a spider problems? Giant spiders, to be precise. Terracunus magnum, colloquially known as giant spider or gargantula. A fascinating specimen and with many practical uses. You could raise them as livestock and milk them for the potent venom, or you can harvest their silk and make which makes for fine sails and formidable armor. Last but not least, you could train them from birth to be ridden as mighty steeds. Who can? Oh my God, we're giving the chiefs freaking spider mounts. God dang it. need a compilation of you to try desperately to speak words correctly. But then quit it. Who can resist a cavalry regiment that comes into battle atop mighty arachnids? The possibilities are endless, but first you need to get a hold of some eggs. No easy task, I'm afraid. Okay. Hire some adventurers to do the task. That is going to be vetoed. I'm not spending money on that one. Send soldiers to kill the spiders and take their eggs. Lure the spiders from their nests with an offering, and leave the spiders alone. If you send the soldiers to kill the spiders, there's a 90% victory. Lure the spiders from their nests with an offering is a 60% with farming, and leave the spiders alone reduces trade and increases defiance. So, there you go. I'll start the vote. This one can keep going after the 30 seconds are done. So vote on your stuffs. Vote on your stuffs. Spider Riders. Why are you're not supposed to help Sane? Well, B looks like it's gonna be it. That's 3 out of possible 5 votes, I think. Almost. Oh, well, there you go. Was it AFK? Okay. Looks like you're gonna get some juicy spiders. Okay, send soldiers to kill the spiders and take their eggs. It's a 90%. There still is a chance to fail it. Northern troops. What's up, Adrian?
AHA.
What's up, Adrian? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Northern troops sweep into the shrouded woods, hacking down webs, killing any spider they come across. The operation is a major success, no significant losses, and soon the force is free of arachnid life. Soon, the merchants are returning to the roads without worry about being turned into spider food. Your trade has been up by 2, defiance is now loyal, and my stability has increased. Let's do it in the background. Hey, yo, can do. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. How you been, Adrian? How you been, Adrian? Hopefully doing well.
Start recording. Can I help the next guest, please? Hello, sir. Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Spiders ride like we do if you're true, and you can. Spider Riders, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. We aren't afraid to fight in the hearts of the dark, and we are the light and the faith of the battle, the constant training and gain skills. Yup, we're the ultimate. The power that's within wins in the end. We're riding on, so on. We're calling all Spider Riders. Nice. Join he. You have joined the Chiefs. Thank you for the pat pat.
Diggers. Do that space voice.
Like, oh, the girl's talking like this and sorry for that, was too loud. Your army now returns with wagons groaning under the glistening heaps of spider eggs. You order them, freaking Discord notification. You order them sent to the nearby farm to be hatched and raised as livestock. Hopefully northern farmers are up to the task.
What happened? Hold on.
I get you a caramel macchiato.
Caramel. What's I do? God, Lord have mercy. That's awful. You'll assist in votes and spending things between during these thingies.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Yeah, they'll pop up, and you'll see the voting things. Me and Princess are old friends, and she's blasting Spider Rider theme song on repeat. Spider Rider. About your heir. Your marriage to Eludia is not that you'd hope. She seldom sleeps in your bed, and over breakfast you exchange only a few frosty words before she departs to the chapel. Oh, the thing is on your mind is procuring an heir, but she needs but the needs of the kingdom must prevail.
Smiley, how much of that?
Come on, why couldn't she just be Randy all the time? I mean, we haven't hung out in a while, so not really old, but you ain't wrong about what I'm doing at the Spider Rider.
From the ether. He's ordering a bird.
Jesus, Mike is so bad.
He's trying to order a burger with extra.
Congratulations, the royal wedding was magnificent affair. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm talking to mommy queen. So I don't want to make her feel sad. Your happiness isn't as important as food. Okay, never mind. she put me in my place real quick. You don't well so far, but something's still missing. An heir.
Okay, what kind of coffee?
Are the factions in? Yes, they are. You are in a competition. If you're on a browser, you can see a thing that pops up and it tells you what you need to do. For your guys, you're the chief. Your main objective is to make sure trade is above 10 altogether, which it currently isn't. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're that word, or your youngest of your many cousins. I will have a child together. This is probably bad. I will make my youngest cousin my heir. And to adopt a lowborn child from an orphanage. I'm pretty sure I have somewhere lying around here. Oh man, what should I do? Nah, dude, I'll find time to somehow a day to pick. No, I wanna have relations with my wife, and it probably won't go well, and I'll die. No. Gonna have sex with my woman and make babies. The traditional method, no one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off before your ruling so you can get down to business. Adoption is faster. I don't care about adoption. I ain't looking to save no child. I want to make my child. Modernization proposal. Your Highness, the barons of the March plan to have the council push through a number of military reforms for the good of the kingdom, they say. But the reforms are designed to consolidate marchers' control over our ranks. What can I do? The Baron is waiting for a period of stability that will allow them to pass the necessary amendments while everyone's guard is down. Unless you have some drastic development within the next few months, I predict the barons will be proposing these military reforms very soon. You bring the revelations to wholeheartedly deny the council. Okay. Oh man, this is a big one. This is the big one. Okay, accuse the barons of treason. Stall the enemy reform with a host of legal quibbles. Delay the scheme for one season. Allow the reforms to pass unhindered. Okay, this one is quite the thing. But the barons are close. I don't want the barons taking my junk. So if you vote with my choice, you will get $500. Voting is going. A, accuse the barons of treason. That increases their defiance, lowers their stability, and increases my authority. But if you choose A, you will get $500. Because it's my golden choice. If you choose the other ones, do exclamation point join. Exclamation join space he if you want. If you want money, you can vote the other ones if you wish. I'll leave the voting up for a little while because some people haven't joined. Okay, Greg, you are on the side of the patricians. You're with Snowy Rose and Princess. And you could do, and you vote with exclamation point, vote, space, and the one you want to vote for. And I recommend if you're going to do anything, vote for A, get some money. There you go. We all need it. Well, what? What the heck? Rick Rolly votes A to accuse their own team of treason because you want $500. Oh, geez, that's funny. I will accuse my own thing of treason. Okay, voting is done. Voting is closed. Accuse the barons of treason. Your council chambers erupts with shouts and insults. Accusations, formal and informal, circulate throughout the kingdom, shocking everyone. Besides, y'all can't even get us even close to being low enough if you do. Oh, yeah, sure. I think that. Well, what do you guys have to be? Oh, you have to be at 5. Yeah. So I guess it doesn't really matter then. Peasants in the march and beyond protest to the reforms. Derisive cartoons are posted at tavern nosebars while priests warn against trusting the self-serving barons and their wicked ways. You can only hope it'll be enough to delay the reforms. It is not going to be enough, sadly. And that is it of this season. Hey, look, I'm King Keo. In season. At the villa, sitting on a bench outside the sun-beached villa, 2 patricians off the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. It's a bountiful day. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Birds are singing. The market's in full swing. Do you hear that on the wind? Can you make out the laughter of children playing a game? Yes, it's delightful. Wrong, it's horrible. The kingdom is totally serene, and our plans are in ruins. The king's advisors are happy with his rule. We can't buy their loyalty yet. Believe me, I've tried. The patricians aim is lower stability to far. After several rounds of deliberation, the council approves wide-range reforms to the kingdom's standing armies. The barons are major contributors to the whole new model army, having volunteered their expertise and manpower in these trying times. Their newfound authority brings riches to the march. Merchants seeking to sell arms, mercenaries seeking employment, and even young peasants looking to defend their kingdom. Meanwhile, in a foreboding march or fortress, the barons are celebrating. Aha! I can hardly believe they went for it. This is all well and good, but we have not won yet. We must make our final preparations before we take control. Okay, barons. You get to choose. Raise military or lower authority. Raise military or lower authority. Vote A or B. Wade and me. Just notice, are we just making the barons more powerful? Kinda almost did. Wade must be out, but A, if you're the only one current, because I'm the other person in the list, and you voted for lower authority. Lower authority is the easiest one. That's where it's gonna go. Currently, the barons only have 2 people, Wade and Rickety Roll. Okay, the barons use their new model army to take control of the kingdom. 1 noble voted for it, quietly forced the king to abdicate. Goal, lower authority. That one was only for the barons. Grand, it's settled then. With our new model army to control the kingdom's military, we need only knock the king down a few more notches to force an abduction. For the final stage of the scheme, the barons must lower the authority to 2 or less. In game, at least 1 region has entered the final stage of the scheme. If they pass, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme, the winner is decided at random. If stable authority treasury hits 0 and a final scheme passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with the if a rebellion ends with the rebellion win and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Good luck. The monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after the acquiring an heir. So, let's see. Unless chiefs or patricians pull through or Kyo keeps us away from finishing the final quest, then we win. We must spark a rebellion. I have to invoke Ragnarok. Who wants 0 the stability and authority? Oh God. Red for the Baron win. Let's do it. The barons are there. They're getting close. So it's up to the chiefs and the patricians to rein it back. All right, March of the Giants. Back in the north, Chief Sane Man is hosting yet another feast in the clan hall. Not everyone is in the mood for celebrating, however. You joined late, but there's still a little bit of game left to do. No development, I'm afraid. The Giants aren't willing to commit, not yet anyway. The whole idea for the Giants was to increase the trade of the other people to get it above 10. Right now it's only 8. They need 2 more points. Oh, Stoli, hello. Hello, peepos. Raid from Sholey. Oh, welcome. The Barons are about to win this one. Hello, Terrigen. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're in the later state. Oh, hydrate. Can't do that. Dimkova, hello. Pod 5 guys. Terrigen. Sholey, hello. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Hit exclamation point join plus a pronoun if you want to add one. If not, it'll just be they. And you'll see. Oh my God, there's a lot of everybody's on Barons. Why? Why did everybody joining end up being put on Barons? No one got added to the Chiefs or the Patricians. Why is that? But we are towards the end game. If you guys are up for it, hit exclamation point join so you can join in on some of the votes. Obviously, you were playing with Sholey, so you know roughly how the game works. Because the majority of Barons are offline. Ah, okay. So I mean, some guys are not necessarily here. Okay, we got a couple more peoples. All right. So again, we're towards the late. As of right now, the Barons are looking to reduce my authority to 2 or lower. The Chiefs need to get trade up to 10 combined up, and the Patricians need to reduce stability below to 4 or below. I'm not paid enough to make a difference in action. Okay, so no development, I'm afraid. The Giants aren't willing to commit, not yet anyway. What's the problem? They leave their brains in the ice caves again, or are they too scared to take on a measly king? Nay, not enough plunder. We must make the other regions bigger, juicier targets. The Chiefs aim to raise the other. Okay, so I'm just telling you, reiterating that you need to raise the trade in the other places. And since the Patricians and Chiefs are active, they got pushed to the back of the line. Ah, okay, so it's just trying to fill out where people aren't playing. Okay, taxing time. Wow, Adrian has $2,000 because that 500 I gave everybody. Ridiculous. Let's see. The Chiefs. Hey, what do you know? The Chiefs are gonna get taxed again. The Chiefs are gonna get taxed again. Give me your money. Gimme. Thank you for that money. Trade y'all lower stability and keep authority high. That's you guys got to work together to get that done. Okay, so a good word, a favored something, and arms shortage. We're doing an arms shortage in the coast. Okay, noble tradition, Greg Tenu Jaya. Your august majesty, the situation in the coast is dire. The patricians, the king's navy is in tatters. So few ships remain that I fear we lack the presence to patrol our trade routes. We must bolster our dwindling forces in the coast. Who knows what will happen to our people without protection? Okay. Who's the palace guard? The palace guards are chiefs. Chiefs are the palace guards. Okay, first one is hire a mercenary company. We're gonna veto that one. Well, do I want to veto that? No, I don't want to lose $5,000. That's so expensive. I was scared. They were getting pretty high on their defiance, so I grabbed them. I'm gonna use my veto. Here we go. Okay, I don't want to lose money, so employ traders from the march to build new ships, and the coast has no need for sailors. Leave them be. So B will net a 60% chance of winning, and C will net a 80% chance of increasing stability. Look, we cannot let them lower the stability. Okay. Looks like we have plenty going in on B. I'm gonna stop it soon. Dang, so many went right there. Where are the okay, so let's see. Rickety roll. I guess I'm technically in there as well. So I'll vote. I'll vote. It makes no difference, but I'll vote in the. Oh, Rickety lost internet. Oh, okay. Well, Rickety should be back soon. I am now chief, and last loyal one I had. Oh. Hey, it works. It works. Okay, employ a trader. Okay, let's see if this goes. They surely had 2 rebellions for the. Oh dang! I haven't had any rebellions. Patricians are getting pretty close. A coast without ships is like a library without books. You set the archers, carpenters, wainwrights, and coopers to make a sea vessel to replace those patricians have lost. The new oh, it succeeded. Oh wait, trade succeed in the. Oh, that's not good. While the chiefs were loyalists, I have killed you. I have you killed in that game. The shipbuilding jobs bring life to the merchants' economy, and the patricians get the boats they always wanted for an absolute bargain. So the March trade military is now weak, so they've increased their military a little bit, and defiances went down. And now the March is more wealthy. 7, 8, 9. The Chiefs are 1 away from getting their final one set up. I saw one game where one team rebelled and the other one refused to step in to protect the kingdom from memes. Oh no! No! Well, everybody's defiance is pretty low. I forgot what causes a rebellion, but we'll do this one. We must not let the Chiefs win. Shoot, man, the barons are close. The barons have assembled upon the jousting field, watching from tall stands. The place is buzzing with excitement. Must be higher than the authority and stability, and must be lower than 5. Oh, okay. The barons have assembled upon the jousting field, watching from the tall stands and all that jazz. Welcome, one and all, Baron Wade and Payne. Welcome, one and all. We have the most thrilling guest today. Murmurs arise from the crowd, along with the scattering applause. My liege, the highest-ranking knights of the tournament are applying for your favor. First is Baroness Rickety Rollity, the Cunning, who won every bout last year. Some claim that she cheated, but surely they're just jealous. Second is Baron Tarragon, No one thought he would succeed this year, but he obviously trained hard. People call him the underdog. Patricia can't rebel until... okay. And then, Baron Wade and Payne. The last is Chief Adrian Wexler, the heir interloper, a surprise foreign contestant, but he qualified nonetheless. False King, I am the king! So, Your Highness, who will you favor? Let's see. Ooh, could do the interloper. I do like an underdog. You're all just jealous. False King. I'm not the False King. Patricia. No. Jolie, thank you for the follow. I am voting for Baron Tarragon, the underdog. Or, oh, I think the dots thought it was a link. Sorry, sorry, princess. Okay, we're the underdog. Underdog is always a good one to vote, because if they win, it's fantastic. I dare you to pick the interloper. No. Defiance is now aloof. The crowd cheers as he rides to the starting post. Play, whoop and cheer, and nod assertingly. All 50% chance. I am gonna whoop and cheer. I'm getting into it. Laughters ripple around the audience, cheering redoubles, and the bouts begin. The Chief Adrian Wexler is his first opponent. Their horses stamp, and the two jousters glare at each other across the field. That's you, Adrian says. The jousters gallop toward each other. Adrian Wexler catches Terra square in the chest with his lance. No! Challenge has been failed. Slowly, painfully, he topples down to the dust. Ooh. The gods are good. Victory. Chief Adrian Wexler goes on to win the day, claim a hefty cash prize, and is on track to win an entire jousting championship. You gain 6, 7, 8, 9, 400, 6, 7, 8, 9, $300. Wow, math. Ugh. You incompetent disgrace. Oh no. He is a brute. He is a brute. Adrian's a chief, right? Yeah, Adrian's a chief. What are you talking about? No! The Martians guys started grumbling again. I whooped and cheered. It's the best thing I could have done. No, lies. Greetings, King Kyo. I've had an idea. As I'm sure you know, my fellow patricians have been shirking their religious duties a bit recently. Faith in the 9 gods could certainly be higher in the coast right now. The problem is feeling of disconnection from the church here in the capital. But I think if the message came from one of their own, it might make a difference. I can't blame them. You want to become a preacher. Lord have mercy. Speaks Bless gets bad luck. What? No. It's a 50% chance if you get bad luck. Not a preacher exactly, just an ambassador. I suppose to show them what it means to be faithfully adherent to the 9 god. Will you give me your blessing? I think it'd be better if you didn't rock the boat. Go forth and bring the good word to them, my love. Do it! Marvelous! I'll make the preparations immediately. Speak of the 9 god. The 9 god. Word spreads fast that the queen consort will tour the coast. Thousands flock to the towns and villages where she plans to stop. Unfortunately, they're mostly flocking to throw vegetables. The popular. Oh, I forgot. Everybody hates. Everybody. No. No. Oh God, authority went down. I forgot. I wasn't supposed to send her out. She's terrible with people. God dang it. I forgot. I'm killing myself. Then long before she calls off the tour, return home and tail tucked between her legs. False king and queen. No! I am the king. I'm King Keo. I'm King Keo. Okay, here we go. New thing. Anonymous voting. How nobles choose is hidden from monarch's view. The timer is set to 15. Treasury. Ooh. A patrician. Ragnarok waits. Okay, let's see. The Royal Gamble. Anonymous voting is the next. A spot of heresy. The deceased and a letter. We'll do a spot of heresy. Which faction? I was Kingling of the King of Dynasty. Yes! Yes! I am King Keo in the Cheese Dynasty. I am the Cheese Dynasty. Name my child or I would have disowned the child. Which faction? Yeah, who's his wife? My wife is a woman from the patricians. She's from the patricians. We're gonna do a spot of heresy. Chief Sholly. Dang, Sholly looking pretty swag. Sholly looking swag. Your Majesty, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. Incensed? We disown his wife? I've been summoned by trial by Inquisition on some nonsense fabricated charge. They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my land. The weather's cold around here. Anything could have happened to them. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the council must intervene, Your Greatness. Though she remains silent, the council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chambers. Here we go. How will the council handle the accused? The accused is from the chiefs. Search the witness to defend Chief Sholly. That is a 70% for stability. Help the Inquisition gather evidence against Sholly and suggest they pray for a good outcome. These are all percentage based, and I think it might be interesting if we do this anonymously. Let's go! Everybody vote! Everybody vote! I'm not gonna look. We'll see how it turns out. Voting. Actually, it's kind of funny because it still says people were voting. Why is it telling me people? I was hoping this wouldn't show anything. It's not anonymous at all. I can see where people are voting. It's so dumb. How does that even work? How does this even work? How are you gonna do anonymous voting and you can see where people voted? I guess you can't tell who the specific people voted. I will go a little bit longer. Okay, I think C. I think C is where it's at. Voting has closed. Four nobles voted for suggest they pray for a good outcome. Oh. During the trial, Sholly crumbles and confesses to being responsible for the deaths of the missionaries. Their bodies are found hidden in their cellar. Lord have mercy. Faith can't go any lower. That ruined my stability. Actually, that's helping the patricians. Stability goes down, defiance goes up for the chiefs. God, this is going all over. Unspotted the Inquisitor gives the orders. By the end of the day, Sholly has been put to death. Sholly's dead! Sholly, you died again! No! Don't worry, your son Sholi the second will be less so. Ooh, Jesus, that was a. And Sholi has died. Sholi the second has joined the council. Ooh, Lordy, we got a letter and the deceased. We'll do a letter. Chancellor, letter has arrived from Baron Tarragon. Your Majesty, your favored competitor from the Baron's jousting tournament, if you recall, was badly injured in the bout, and had to pay the expenses of the physician to treat his leg. Tarragon loses more money. Oh Lord. Nobles across the kingdom have raised concern about the safety of jousting. They're worried the fad would become even more dangerous. Okay. We have a thing. Ignore safety concerns, 70% stability. Ban jousting altogether, increases defiance, and compensate Baron Tarragon for his injuries. Reduces defiance, but increases their wealth. I think. Yeah, I'll just. Dude, 70% chance to. Sounds fun, doesn't it? There you go. There you go. Ignore safety concerns, has a chance of raising stability or lowering it. Ban jousting, increases defiance for the barons. And then compensating Tarragon for his injuries makes me lose money, and Tarragon gains money, but it reduces defiance as well. If you're on the patricians, voting for stability is the better choice. So I'll let this go a little longer because I want everybody to be able to vote in. Oh, it looks like everybody is voting to compensate Tarragon. Not enough has voted for ignore the safety concerns to disrupt the stability. So unfortunate. Do you have an option to slowly change colors in the background? I do. There you go. Okay, here we go. Voting has closed. Compensate Baron Tarragon for his injuries. Defiance goes down, and Tarragon's wealth goes up. We lose. Baron Tarragon gratefully accepts your gifts. Meanwhile, the jousting craze booms all across the March and beyond. You're welcome, Tarragon. You're welcome. We are the underdogs, but surely we'll find victory for our faction. Until Princess dips out. No! No! And I think Snowy may have fallen asleep. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, Greg. I'll vote in the favor of patricians, because I am technically still playing, but I'll vote in the side of the patricians to help. Treasurer, the elderly Baroness Frendresha, a cousin many times removed from the Baroness Demkova, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90. Would you believe? How are we in Kingdom Time and someone got to 90? Wow. And then most of us get. Indeed, Your Majesty. She's staying at home in the March most of the time, enjoying herself. I'm not false. I'm the king. But she could have spent more time on her account. She died without a will. Nobles were scrabbling for her estate. Baroness Frendresha was my relative. I wrote to her. I wrote to her at least once a year for of course the state should go once a year. Wow. My late grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family. By the 9th, that is a pitiful claim. Wow, all of those are pretty awful. I'll let you guys just vote on this. Greg, I'll vote wherever you vote. Oh, obviously it's gonna be B. You have no blood right in it. Dude, both of you guys have no blood in it. Wait, did you? Wait, I didn't read it. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, it's Dim's relative. Oh, okay. But Dim only roll once a year. Oh. So Adrian Insane went to side with the patricians. Oh no. You sided with the patricians. my Baron chief is undercover patrician right now. Is undercover patrician. Oh my lord. Okay, it looks like this is gonna be it. Sholey went with the redistribute. Can't no more. My land. There we go. It's going. All right. Estate is given to the noble patrician's princess. See, it was for trade. Yep. Whoopsies. Defiance went up for the Baroness Dimkova shakes her head, muttering with her friends about favoritism in the council. But noble patricians are delighted. They even sent you a treasure, a gift basket, as a token of appreciation. So I got some money out of it. Sheesh. I really want to raise from the patricians after this. You trust the situation is resolved. You regret this. Well, maybe one of these days I'll get killed because I wish I could remove myself, but I can't. And Greg is by himself in the patricians. Snowy fell asleep and Princess got off, so he's by himself. That's the only reason why I'm voting. But this ends the season. We go to the next one. The monarch currently has no heir, and authority is still not at 2. Still not at that one, and stability is very close. Dude, we are like this. Okay, Sane, I'll read them out. I'll read them out more often. I'll make sure you'll be able to read it. All right, we have my heir. Uses for spiders. Let's do my heir first. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. I boned her good. Hey, yo. Hey, guess who's fertile? Yo. Hey, King Kyo. I got the biggest seed. The biggest. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed on to. The hall fills with a nervous silence. We're gonna go with basic things. To my son. Increase in stability? Yes, sir. I assume nobles break out into polite applause by designating your heir. Designating your heir, you've cemented the stability of your kingdom. Sheesh. We're civil. Made it a little harder. Your Majesty. Hey, it's Sholey the second. I may be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name? King Kyo the second. Gods are good, your greatness. I'm sure little King Kyo will grow up to be the chip off the old block. You better believe it. You know what's funny? It makes patricians lose more by having an heir with them. That's fine. I don't care. As long as I win. Use for the spiders. Use for the fighters. Oh, these guys are all shocked. Farmer, greetings, Your Majesty. I was the fella tasked with looking after the spider eggs, and I'm pleased to say they've grown up into nice, plump, young specimen. Big as a house cat and near as tame. Wonderful. You have successfully domesticated them. Oh, sure, they're like lambs. I like to tuck them into bed with me and let them scurry all over the night. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That farm guy has a weird kink. He likes the creepy crawlies on his body. The wife complains, but I tell her not to worry. They're harmless if you breathe through your nose. Oh my god. I suppose this means we should decide what to do with all these dang spiders. Nyet. Okay, here we go. Train them as steeds, milk them as venom, and harvest their silk. Harvesting of silk will increase trade and military for the chiefs. Milking them for venom will increase stability, military, and farming. And guess what, everybody? Let's go ahead and milk them for venom. Milk them for venom. Everybody gets $500 if they milk them for venom. So just so you guys know, you guys get money if you choose B. So A, train them as steeds. You get military and reduce your defiance. You choose B, you get $500. You increase farming, military, and my authority. With C, you harvest their silk, increase trade, military, and reduce defiance for the chiefs. Remember, trade does not affect your scheme. You need others to have their trade hired, not yours. You need to increase the patricians and the barons' trade, not yours. So keep that in mind. The kingdom needs authority to thwart the barons, and then the other ones are other things. So voting has started. B will net you $500. So if you want muns, you do that. So make sure you vote. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I'll vote B, all money. It does get money, but it does increase my authority. Also, can I have the color of your background to red? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed that. There we go, there we go, there we go. So, I'll be ending this soon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, hold up. Might as well get myself some money, too. Okay, everybody gets 500 dirlery dues. And we milk the venom. You order the spiders sent back to the farms regularly milked for their venom. The poison is formidable pesticide and also a cumulative effect in microdoses, as well as obvious military applications for the microdoses. Farming increases to 8, and military is now unbeatable. Yeah, well, it's because I forced people to do that because I wanted to get authority. It raises authority. That's what I wanted people to do. And it nets them money. And irksome legacy. An irksome legacy. Money's too powerful? Heck yeah, it is. Everybody is so rich right now, though. Everybody's so rich. Your Majesty, about the treasures of the late Baroness Fendrika. I've heard that there is a necklace of rubies amongst them. Where is the necklace now? This is the most utmost importance. I assume noble Patrician has it. They will have no idea of the danger by the 9th. A frail monk in the 7th century wrote of a ruby necklace that drove those around it to sin. I believe the late Baroness Fendrika had it in her collection after all this time. It may have surfaced. She didn't sound very sinful. Noble patrician princess mentioned that her relative playing backgammon with her. Did she not? Gambling is a sin. Everyone knows that. The necklace should be destroyed. It could be tested, but the holy reagents will be expensive. You call the council to discuss the situation. Noble patrician princess Port look exceedingly anxious. I am sure there's no reason to seize this necklace. Your Serene Highness, surely the High Inquisitor is mistaken. Okay, here we go. We have necklace tested for unholy influences, 500 to treasury. Ignore the High Inquisitor's concern. It's a 50% chance of stability. And hand it over to the Inquisition as a 0% faith. I'm gonna veto that one. I don't know what this faith one's gonna do, so I'm gonna veto that one. We'll stay away from that one. Okay. B, ignore the High Inquisitor's concern, a 50% stability, up or down, I think. C, have the necklace tested for unholy influences, increases faith for someone, I don't know who, and reduces my treachery. I vote B, since I'm gonna vote the same as you, Greg, due to the patricians not having anybody on. Noble gathering tomorrow. Rebellion, vote C. Vote C. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. $500 of my junk is going away to test a necklace that probably nothing is going to happen. For only influences. Noble patrician president reluctantly brings the necklace to the capital. And I am going to depart for tonight. Rest my mind from the stress of today. Good night, Your Highness. Try not to die. That is the plan. Demkova, you have a good night. And hopefully I'll see you again. See ya.
No.
Whoa, Demkova with the follow. Thank you. I will let our Lord live. Thank you. No, not insane. Quit it. The High Inquisitor takes away in the leaden box. He returns after a few days with an implacable expression. The necklace has been cleansed. I believe the monk must have been referring. Hey yo. See, we'll have the last when you see him. Dibkova was on the Barons. Okay. I believe the monk must have been referring to some other. Wow, waste. Everybody's faith is increased by 1. Once it is put back in its rightful place, everyone is most relieved. Midly peasants and nobles alike spend more time attending church services. That's praise the 9th. It will be the last when you see him. No. End of season. It's an auction time. Okay. This one I cannot keep going. So you guys will have exactly 1 minute to do all the. Actually, can I increase that? Is there a way to increase the times? No. It's like a no. Okay, resume. All right. So what you guys have access to is for the barons. You can increase or you can reduce authority and reduce farming. You're voting on one of these things to affect the realm, or affect your own place. With the barons, you have access to a theater and a deer park. The deer park will reduce your farming, and if you fund that, or you can fund the theater, which will reduce the authority. For chiefs, if you vote for C and pay for it, it'll increase stability. And if you vote for the monument, you'll increase authority. So this one, both of these are increased the authority and stability. For the patricians, you can increase your trade by a grand bazaar or reduce stability with the prison. So what you will do is you'll do exclamation point fund space the letter you want, and then space the amount of money you want to spend. Can you pay for them? Who's a baron and who would fund B? I am a baron. But I'm also. Or hold on. I'm not doing it just yet. Just get your stuff ready. Get your stuff ready. You can fund others. Yes, you can fund others. You can fund all of them. Let's see. Okay, it looks like there isn't much people for Baron either. So I will put half of mine. I'll put 500 on B. I put 500 on B and then 500 on E. All right, everybody get ready. All right, starting auction. Okay, put in your stuff again. Put in your stuff again. All right, I've put half of my money on one and half of my money on the other. Saying you have no more money. Oh my god. There's 4, dude. Okay. Just so you know, there's no one else voted for anything else. You don't need to put that much money on one. Yeah, two of them get built. Two of them get built. Whichever one is the highest, they get built. And the only two that got paid for was B and E. No, the other ones didn't get built. No, the other ones didn't even get paid. But either way, trade goes up for the Grand Bazaar, and authority goes down for the realm. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna do mine. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I need no money for Ragnarok's cometh. Okay. Let's see. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest king who ever lived. That's not working too well, but so far you've done a dismal job. Oh my god, no! You have no authority, your majesty. Your current mission isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot, change your image. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of your own, but other advisors have other ideas. This is bad. The common folk are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare to overthrow you in fear of revolt. The other idea is declare war on Ashmedian Empire. The nobles will forget their schemes if you win. Don't listen to the rest of these fools. You must be heard by the scepters of sages. It is a lost artifact forged by the Queen Alma the Wise. The legend of any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age. Oh my god. Hey, what do you know? I'll do this one. Declare war on the Armenian Empire. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect for me. Wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin marshaling our troops. But of course, it won't be easy. Your party is to raise the kingdom's overall farming and military as much as you can. Well. It can't be open rebellion among the nobles. Well, what do you know? The chiefs are at 10 and 8 in farming. Seems good to me. Let's see. We'll do jousting fever. All right. I regret to inform you that jousting related petition for the from the march. Your Majesty. Why the regret? It's a splendid idea. Hey, it's Demkova. Hello. Your Majesty, we must reinstate the jousting of the official justice system in the... What? By trial by combat is the way it used to be before the courts started sticking their nose in it. Except it's a healthy way to resolve disputes. God, I don't want any of these. Okay, well, if people war, trade, Ragnarok, hey, okay, I put Monarch's golden choice on B. If you want money, vote B. So A, accept is a healthy way to resolve disputes. It's a 50% military. B is refuse, better stick to the courts. It is a stability role. C, accept and donate some horses to the new system. It reduces defiance and increases military of the barons. Keep in mind, I'm in search of military. So reducing military could be a good thing. %, stability roll. Anybody else? So again, A for it's accepting. It's a healthy way. B, refuse, better stick to the courts. And then C, accept and donate some horses to the new system. Justice for law is fun. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay. It looks like okay. It looks like we're gonna go with A. No, there's no way we can beat 4. We'll do A. Voting has closed. Nobles voted for. Accepted as a healthy man. No one wants to gamble with stability of the kingdom. The chancellor pinches the bridge of their nose. It failed. Dang it. Fortunately, it turns out the chancellor's misgivings are well founded. The Lance-related injuries rise sharply across the march. A host of complaints arise in the new courts is about the incorrect lancing techniques from defenders and prosecutors alike. No! No! Oh, authority's down to 2. We gotta raise the authority somehow, or else barons are gonna win. In the end, the market reluctantly reverts to the old system, and the throne loses credibility. God damn it. Barons are close. Oh man, barons might win. If Shark Attack does not get us a jug, the barons might win. Shark Attack. The Chancellor. Upsetting news from the coast, Your Majesty. Several peasants have been killed by sharks. I've already sent your condolences. You can't close my beach. Excuse me? Well, Greg, you really like your beach, my guy. The beach is vital for coastal tourism. You cannot close it just because a few people got the wrong end of the fish. This all reduces stability. Will participate in helping the chiefs in raising the authority. You can't. I'll take this all the way to the council. Oh my god. The shark itself is a tourism attraction? Lord have mercy. A910. God dang it. This thing's useless. I am gonna veto the beach thing though. I vote B. Hire an adventurer to hunt down the man-eater. Does nothing. Or does something, I don't know. C, shut down the beach, increases defiance, reduces people's money, but increases stability and trade, or reduces trade. Shut down beach will affect the chiefs. D, turns shark itself into a tourist attraction, increases trade, increases wealth, and reduces defiance. There's a possibility that B may affect authority. Some of those ones don't actually do anything, or don't actually say exactly what they'll do. So B could be an authority thing. because it goes narratively. Okay. Let's see what happens. This is our last chance. Voting is closed. Hire adventurer to hunt down the man-eater. Dead eyes like a doll eyes. Pardon? Oh god, all these are things. Oh, I lose money in all of these. Oh shoot. Dang it, this is all bad for me. They're all the same. Pardon? Dang it, I lost a lot of money. But it still gives stability. Dang it. I was just thinking of my landlord. I really need to make the rent this month. Ugh. I can kill the shark for you, no problem. Just give me the cash up front. Whoever proves to be good to his word, armed with nothing but a spear and a pair of swimming trunks, he brings the man-eater to justice. Across the coast, the people celebrate your wisdom. Tourists come from miles around. Stability increases. They're not mutinous, and trade increases. But sadly, no authority. That sounds like the barons may have won this. End of season. Let's see what happens. Back to north. Chief Sane is hosting yet another feast in the clan hall. Meat is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on tables. That can only mean two things: really good news or really bad news. Eric, pass me a drink, you old lout. I'm drinking it until my ancestors feel it. Where are those ice giants I saw on my way? Were those ice giants I saw on the way through our lands? Have we really done it? Your eyes don't deceive you, lad. They be marching with us come the morrow. The gods are good, but what happens after ice giants march? Acts of my ancestors. I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then a symbol for other chiefs. Quickly, dang you. Okay, chiefs, let the ice giants fight alone and swoop in the kingdom's rescue. Lower authority. March with giants and devastate the kingdom. Lower stability. Obviously, you guys will probably go with a lower stability. Why would you do lower stability? Why would you go lower stability? That's awful. That goes against what you're trying to do. The authority's already down, Adrian. Sane, it's up to you. You get to choose. You're the tiebreaker. A for lower authority, which is already low and probably there, so you have a chance of getting a random win with the bell. Oh my god. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You guys could have got a win. You guys could have got a win. No. You were supposed to do A. You're supposed to vote A. Oh shoot. NYT. Is the game over? Well, over for you guys. This is your chance to take a possible win. You're back 2 minutes. Oh my god. Dang, I wish there was a way that I could, because obviously the authority was the one that needed. There is another guy in YTT, but I do not think he's currently here. Are the factions not trying to stop the other factions to win? You're trying to win yourself, but you're voting. Oh wait, so even if you did go for loyalty, okay. Well, either way, the voting's done. So what this? So we got to it too late then. So the Chiefs got to their third too late. Oh, okay, so it would have given you a possible win. Yeah, trade was already there. That's why you guys were going to the next tier. You guys were supposed to pick on which one you guys wanted to go for. And authority was the one you guys wanted to go for because it was already low. Stability is high, super high. Death to the false king. Well, I probably will die. Well, I won't die. I'll be sent away. I would have died if you would have sadly chose authority. There's a possibility I would have died. There won't be much left of the palace after this. We will build a new one, bigger, fancier, with more bones. More bones! Ale sloshes over the floor. Chief Sayman teeters on the edge of a bench. Either way, we'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party! We do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable, don't forget, or they'll unite and repel us, ice giants or no. For the final stage of the scheme, chiefs must lower the stability to 5 or less. Oh, wow. No, it does go for one more round. Wow. Okay. Well, I will tax the march. So does this thing get? Oh, so we got one more. We got one more season. Oh no, this is it. The new model army. You stand on the battlements with Baron Kilikio and your wife, expecting the new model army that will soon be protecting your kingdom. The newly polished armor of your troops glitter in the sun. Your new legions look like sparkling river flowing down the main street of the capital. Can't wait to see them in action. Neither can I, Your Highness. In fact, what do you say to a trial run? See how they perform in a real battle. Before you can start, the Baroness Kilikio produces a whistle from their pocket and blows. The new model army suddenly begins marching in perfect formation right towards the open gates. Oh god, it's all... Stop! Your king commands you! I'm afraid. Oh, dude. Okay. I keep forgetting that. Your chat is on time, but your video is 2 minutes behind. I'm afraid that there's no commander anymore. Oh wait, you never were. you wave your arms and gesture desperately at the troops below you, but they ignore you. Oh, did you want them to stop? Baron Kilikio blows on their whistle again, and the marching battalion stop mid-step. 1,000 pikes point at you like a giant porcupine. I'm in sync with the Kyoto. Oh wow. Sane, I think you missed out on when Sholly voted. Sholly voted first, and then Adrian voted. B. Kingdom authority is now down to 0, and the March military is up to 10. Which happens to be made entirely of barons. You'll never get away with this. The other regions will stop you. You'll never get away with this. Empty words, Your Majesty. It's done. What do you want from me? We just need you to abdicate and place your claimant reign on the throne. That's it. You look for your wife Elulia in desperation. I can't. You'd believe you do this to your king. Honorless dogs. Not to worry, Elulia. We'll let you go if you play nicely. Now then, if you come with me, Your Majesty, I believe your chancellor has already drafted your declaration. All or nothing! You let loose a blood-curdling roar, lunging angrily at the Baroness Kilikio. You fool! You'll never stop this! Two of you tumble to the ground, dagger inches from their face. Everything happens so fast. Kilikio knees you in the stomach. The dagger tumbles to the ground. Elulia screams. You're not even sure in what order. The dagger slips into your chest, and you. How did it get into Kilikio's hand? Oh. They had their own. You pull out the blade with the barely containing shriek of pain and plunge it right through the traitor's eye. There's a splurt of blood. Both Killer Keos are dead. Both Killer Keos are dead. There's no Killer Keos in this game anymore. You collapse in a cold stone cold as Lulia comes rushing over. I love you, Lulia, even though you are hated by everybody. Your wife says something, but you don't hear the words. Your words are your world is swimming, going black. Yeah, all you feel is your heart, your ruptured heart. My satchel is like Booba, bouncy, bouncy. At least you took Baroness Kyo out with you, dude. This is so perfect. There's no Killer Kios. Well, Killer Kyo in second. That don't count. And there we go. King Kyo's suicidal act last minute of defiance took Baroness Kyo's life, but it couldn't stop the march of progress. This is my first one. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption, but that's the underdog won in the end. Yep. They failed to gain the throne, but and lost money in the process. A bad investment. The Treats agreed with the Ice Giants, fell apart, and the Giants ended up attacking the North instead. The subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy to worry about the matters of the throne. Wow. You have a good one, Sholly. Thank you for playing. Thank you for staying for the end. I appreciate it, you guys. Marching to the Baroness orders, the new model army installed Reign as monarch, but the military reforms soon fall apart, destroyed by corruption and nepotism, while the new monarch would prove harder to control than the barons hoped. Wow, even the barons didn't even do well. Everybody lost. I clicked next and it didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Length, 2 years, 9 months. Spouse, Elulia of the Coast. Successor, Monarch Reign. Wealthiest noble? Wealthiest noble is Princess. Poorest noble is me. And the kingdoms, armies. Jay Scorpion, hello. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. That was pretty fun. That was pretty good. The March lost the least. I think I hit pretty hard. Well, I mean, at least we patricians are just chilling. Yeah, like all you really did was kind of lose money. That was it. The North got beat up by ice giants, and the barons failed to keep the court. All right, well that was you may continue the game. Completed games will create new saves where you can continue the story of your dynasty. Huh. Your second game will include dynasty events which continue the story of the previous events. Your nobles will return to their previous reigns and keep their wealth. Huh. JS Group, yes, sadly this will be the end of stream. I will be back on tomorrow. Shoot, man, if enough people joins, I may go ahead and play King of the Castle one more time. And we'll see how it goes this time. But yeah, I do apologize. I been on for a little while. The legacy of the patricians will prevail. Oh shoot, am I? Oh yeah, I'm at 9:30 p.m. 9:50. It is 3 a.m. for me. It is 3 in the a.m. It is pretty early in the morning. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow again. Thank you, Shuli, for the or Shali, yeah, Shali, for the raid. Dimko for the follow, Shali for also the follow. Thank you for everybody that stayed around and continued playing Terrigan. Thank you. I needed this. Hey, you're welcome, my dude. No, I mean, what time tomorrow? It should be roughly 12 a.m. Same as I started today. So take time whatever is right now and move it back 3 hours. So I usually stream roughly 3 hours at a time. So whatever it is time right now, 3 hours back. That's I'll be playing again tomorrow. So if anybody hasn't dropped a follow and want to join the stream tomorrow, go ahead. You can go ahead and do that to get a notification. Socials, if you want to join the Discord or YouTube or Twitter, there goes the links. That's 9:30 for you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow at 9:30. Well, let's go and see if there is a another person playing King of the Castle. Maybe we could continue on the fun to another area. King of the Castle. Let's see who else is playing King of the Castle. We got. Hey, it's a Filipino. And it's an e-girl. Oh my lord. A Filipino e-girl? Wow. No, they're partnered, huh? I am a night owl. You are just nocturnal. Yes, I am nocturnal. I am awake only at night for the most part. No bouncy today? Bouncy. Oh, there we go. We'll do it. We'll raid this person. I work with a bunch of Filipinos. They cool. Raid. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing to do. Hey, bros, let's go. All right, yeah. See you later, Adrian. Thank you again for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the game. Again, oh shoot. Dang it. We'll get it. We'll get there. Okay. We're gonna raid the Filipino e-girl. They are partnered. Yeah. They got chiefs, cardies, and barons as their dude bros. What? I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Enjoy your time and cake. And I will see you guys hopefully on the morrow. Good night, everybody. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Boom.